Hi everyone, I'm Christy, and today I'm going to be showing you how trigonometry can be used to analyze crime scenes. So for the purposes of today's video, I'm going to be using this as the blood. And so first I'm going to be dumping a bit of this onto the surface. And next I'm going to be using this water bottle to smash it as if it's an actual crime scene and impact is being put onto the blood. So just like that. So from this we can tell that most of the blood nearer to the large stain are circular, while as it gets further away it becomes more oval-like. So we can basically just draw a few lines with the oval-like ones. So we'll just draw them in the direction that they're going. So I'm using this one and just drawing a line over it, and then I can use this one for example. And then I can do one over here, so this one. And you can just keep doing this with all of them, and they should all lead to a similar area of convergence, which is around the center over here. So we can look at this to solve where the blood came from. So as you can tell, it came from here. So also in a crime scene, if this were the wall and these stains were really low on the wall, we could figure out where the area of impact was, so that we can figure out where all the stains came from, and this can be useful in some crime scenes. And now since we identified the different stains that are striking the surface at different angles, we're going to figure out the angle of impact that these stains hit the surface at. So we can do this by measuring the length of the stain, and then we divide that into the width of our stain, and then the arc sine of that number will give us the angle of impact. So to make this simpler, I'll just write this over here. So when measuring these stains, we always want to use millimeters. It allows for smaller measurements. A digital caliper is best to use for accurate measurements, but since we don't have one, we can also use a ruler and round to the nearest millimeter. So I'm going to be measuring a length of a stain using the long axis of the stain. So this one is around 3 millimeters, and then I'm going to measure the width of this, and it's around 1.7 millimeters. So those are the two measurements we're going to be using. And so then we can divide 3.1 into 1.7, and then we can find the arc sine of that number, and then we'll be able to find the angle. I'll write it over here. So it equals around 33.2573 degrees, as you can see. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it.